What's going on YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Vince Carter build in honor of season 3 wrapping up. Yeah, he was recently inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he's known as one of the greatest dunkers in NBA history. Also displayed one of the greatest dunk contest shows ever. And this template right here that they put for the theme of season 3 is pretty good all around. One major complaint I always talk about is strength, low strength, because strength is gonna help you finish in the around the basket, at least in terms of layups. Dunks is debatable, but I feel like my theory that it does. Also, it'll help you play better on defense. That's what requires a movable enforcer to go up in the badge tier. The driving layup of 85 is pretty good, but we can get that up higher. It doesn't have post control, so we can get some post control up there too. And it could have a little bit more of a 3-ball, a little bit more of a block, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and take you over, show you how I'd make it. So we're gonna name it Vince Carter, right-handed, number 15. The height, we're gonna make it 6'6". They had it around 215. We're putting it at 220 because that's what he's listed as. They had the wingspan at 6'9", but he actually has a listed wingspan of 6'11". Also, if you make it at least 6'11" and above, you will be able to maximize your driving dunk to eventually 99. So driving dunk or driving layup, we're gonna put it up to a 90. That way, if you do want to use a few of those little cap breakers you get throughout the seasons in this life cycle of 2K, you could put it towards the layup to get a 93 layup for a gold layup mixmaster, and you'll get physical finisher on gold with a 90. Driving dunk, I'm gonna put it up to a 94. That way, when if you're a starter 3, you can use your +5 cap breakers over here, and you'll have a 99 driving dunk. The standing dunk will go for an 81, and that way you get silver rise up. Post control, gonna put it right around a 77, so you get post up poet on silver, and you'll basically get all of these on silver except for post powerhouse, that'll be bronze. The 3-ball, we're gonna put it up to an 86. And you could also, if you don't care if you're not in a hurry to get the layup mixed master, you could put one little cap breaker over here too, to eventually get shifty shooter to silver. The free throw, we're gonna put it up to an 88. That way you can consistently knock them down. I feel like 70 to 85 free throw isn't enough, so if you have at least an 88 and above, you'll be able to consistently knock them down. I don't know why it's so hard to knock down free throws in this 2K. At least that's from my experience. Speed of the ball going for 75. That way you can get silver lightning launch. 81 ball handle for silver handles for days. The perimeter defense will put it up to an 85. The interior will put it up to a 60, so you can eventually get paint patroller on bronze. I'm not going to bother getting bronze interceptor. I feel like everything in this game is RNG. The block, we're going to put it up to a 74, just enough for bronze paint patroller. Defensive rebound, we'll put it on 60 to get bronze rebound chaser. Speed, I'm going to notch it up to an 80. The agility, we're going to put it up to a 76. That way you get all of these on silver. The strength, we'll put it up to a 75, so you get gold physical finisher, and you have gold strong handle. And then most importantly is actually the vert. We're gonna put it to a 90, so that way with the 90 vertical and a 99 driving dunk, eventually you'll have legend posterizer without using a tier +1. And you'll have all the elite dunk packages in the game. Elites off 2 is 96, 85 vert, and 90, and then like elite contact dunks off 1 requires a 99 driving dunk and 90 vertical. So this is why I think is the best all-around Vince Carter build in terms of the standing dunk, post control. You know, you can knock down your free throws. You have a much higher driving layup, a lot more strength, so you can actually play pretty good defense and finish around the basket. And you're still able to maintain all the other important stats, and you even get that bonus vertical. This is the best way to make a 6'6" guard that has a 99 driving dunk and gets all the benefits of all the contact dunks in the game. And then here you have it. You get Vince Carter shades of number 2, and you get Anthony Edwards number 1, Jalen Green 3rd, and the build name is an inside out shot creator. Another way you can make it is if you were wanting to get more strength, so that way you can eventually get a movable enforcer to gold, you could lower the speed a little bit to a 78 and then notch the strength up like this and use your cap breakers that way. Maybe you could also lower the free throw too. I'm trying to see like what else you could do to like get the strength up higher, because you're gonna have to use a lot of cap breakers if you want to use everything that you need. I'm trying to make it to where you guys don't have to like use so many. If you don't feel like you're gonna use like the silver rise up much, I heard it's a pretty good badge. I mainly use rise up more towards like big men badges, and like if I'm using a guard, I'm going to rely on the driving dunk more than anything. But if you feel like you can get away with just bronze rise up and you're gonna really just use the driving dunk, you could do this right here, like lower the free throw just a little bit like that, so that way you can get it at silver. And then if you don't care about driving layup like layup mix master and you're just gonna go for strict like, you know, quick layups and open layups, then you could just still do the +5 here, use your remaining cap breakers over here, 1 2, and then bam, you'll already have an 85 strength right here. And then when season 4 comes out, you could just put it over here to the 3 ball, so that way you'll have shifty shooter silver, immovable enforcer gold, and then have posterizer on legend still, but just not the 93 driving layup for the gold layup mix master. This is another alternative way of going about it if you're going for a comp style and you also want to play better defense, and by having more strength, this is also a good way to go about it. But in terms of like offensive versatility, I go with the first way, where you just have like the 75 strength but the 81 standing dunk, so you get silver rise up, slightly higher free throw, and you can just use your cap breakers more towards the driving layup, because acrobatic finishes are pretty good on the game. But yeah, that wraps up just about everything. So if you like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I upload 2K videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if anyone got any extra like requests, I can see what I can do, make some videos ahead of time and upload them on a random day. But yeah, until then, this week's gonna be like a throwback theme, so I'm gonna be posting 2 more throwback vids, like throwback NBA players. So until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.